The Jungle Book. It was 7 o'clock in the Seeonee Hills. Shere Khan, the lame tiger, was returning to his den after a kill. Meanwhile, Father Wolf woke up from his day's rest, and Mother Wolf lay with her 4 cubs. "Something is coming uphill," said Mother Wolf. Father Wolf exclaimed, "Man, it is a man's cub, look!" "I have never seen one. Bring it here," said Mother Wolf. And thus, the man cub became the member of the wolf family. But when Shere Khan came to know about it, he asked for the man cub. But Mother Wolf refused to give it to Shere Khan. The man cub was named Mowgli. His best friends were Baloo, the brown bear, and Bagheera, the black panther. One day, Baloo warned Mowgli about Shere Khan's desire to eat him. But Mowgli answered, "I'm not afraid of him. I have the pack with me." One day, when Mowgli, Baloo, and Bagheera were busy talking, a group of monkeys attacked them. Suddenly, Mowgli was carried away by these lawless monkeys. He screamed, "Help me, Baloo! Help me, Bagheera!" The monkeys took Mowgli to the monkey city. At last, his friends came to his rescue. With them also came Kaa, the python, whom the monkeys feared. There was a fierce fight between the monkeys and Mowgli's friends. Seeing Kaa, the monkeys scattered away with cries, "It is Kaa! Run!" After coming back home, Mowgli and his wolf parents were worried. As he was growing up, his enemies were also increasing in the forest. The wolves insisted that Mowgli should go back to the village and learn the ways of man. So, the next morning, he went to the village. After loitering for a while, he peeped into one of the huts. He saw a girl weaving a basket. She was surprised at Mowgli's attire. Mowgli, too, was astonished to see the girl. As Mowgli roamed about in the village, the people started noticing him. They crowded around him in wonder. Mowgli was very hungry and made signs to a man that he wanted food. The man was astonished and ran back to the village, shouting for the priest. The priest came along with at least 100 people who stared, shouted, and pointed at Mowgli. "They have no manners. These men folk," said Mowgli to himself. Suddenly, a woman came forward and looked closely into Mowgli's eyes. She was Mesua, a rich village man's wife, who had lost her son long ago. Mesua, believing that Mowgli was her lost son, took him home. Time passed. Mowgli was busy learning the ways of men. One day, when he was sleeping on the grass, one of his wolf brothers came to visit him. They talked about Mowgli's village life, the forest, and his old friends. Mowgli asked, "How are mother and father? Do they remember me?" Meeting his wolf brother had compelled Mowgli to think whether he should stay in the village or go back to the forest. Then he recollected the words of his friend Bagheera. "You are a man cub, and you must grow up among your own people." And so Mowgli decided to stay in the village and be a man.